Please and please, those of you who are going for election duty, you must have been told. One fundamental thing you need to know is that you must have to work hand in hand with other security agencies. There's no two ways about it. Civil defense is a critical stakeholder as far as election duty is concerned. Though we have a lead agency, which is Nigerian Police, and other agencies, but who are a very critical stakeholder. So we have to cooperate with other agencies to ensure that we have a his-free election. We cannot do it alone. Even the lead agency cannot do it alone. That is why all of us are here. We are here for the sake of this country, not for the sake of any particular agency. So please, in the field, you have to work with other agencies to ensure a his-free election. Secondly, don't take side with any political party. You are not here to play politics. You are here to safeguard the system. You are here to protect the electorate. You are here to protect yourself. And then you are here to protect democracy. What do I mean by that? A peaceful election is what democracy needs in this country. We've come a long way. We don't want a situation where democracy will be threatened. So please don't be part of those who will be a hub in the web of progress of our democracy. We are deploying nothing less than 9,747. We are deploying all our officers to all the polling units across the state. And again, you might say, why this number? We are not deploying just for election alone. As you are all aware, we are in charge of we are the lead agency in charge of critical infrastructure. So we are going to deploy our men to critical infrastructures across the state. We are going to protect INEC facilities. We are going to protect government buildings across the state, power stations, and all of them. So a lot of other officers will be deployed for that purpose. Please, our officers, the arm bearers, you know your limits. You are not expected in polling units. Where you are supposed to be, please stay there, except if you are called for any purpose. That is the only time you will intervene. Don't just go and get involved or get nearer to polling units. Don't intimidate people. Don't harass anybody. Civil defense, we are civil in nature. I think the people should be very free with us than any other agency. So don't just go and harass anybody. Don't intimidate anybody. That is not our function. We're supposed to be very civil, supposed to be very friendly with everybody. Every civilian, every other security agency, any other person. And please ensure that the area you are, the area of operation, is so that you have adequate security in those areas. Be mindful of your area, not any other thing. Ensure that whoever you meet, at times you see some people who even want to provoke you. Don't be provoked. This is not a day to get provoked. So please, don't do anything that you are not supposed to do in a particular area. If it's not your job, it's not your job. Don't get nearer to that place. As you are fully aware, we have the intelligence officer. They've been on ground for the past 4 weeks. And I urge you to still continue with what you are doing, because we've been having seamless intelligence report from the intelligence officers, and they will continue to give us that report, and we are happy with what you are doing. So we have intelligence officers across the state, all the local government in the state. They've been on ground for the past 4 weeks. So we'll continue to have them. And again, we have specialized units that have joined us. We have a SWAT, we have CPRNE, we have K9, we have a Rapid Response Squad, Female Squad, we have CTU, Anti-Vandal, Special Force, Medical, Disaster Crisis, and Armed Squad. They are all on ground for this election. Every unit that are very, very essential, they are all drawn to EKITI for this particular election. Please, I want urge all of you to do your job professionally, ensure that nothing untoward coming from this particular election.